What's up? What's up?
What's
Bison.
good?
What's up, my boy Drew? How you living?
I'm living good, baby. Best month of the year.
Best month of the year, baby. Black History Month, loud and
Hell
proud.
yeah.
Episode 15, man. We back on the bullshit. Happy to be here with my dog. Another
Hell
week
yeah.
of life, bro. Another fucking week in the life.
Yeah.
Fun shit, silly shit.
BNP, baby. BNP. Black and proud. Yeah.
Goddamn right, man. Black History Month is electric. I'm very excited. It's Black History
That's
Month.
fucked up. They gave us the shortest month of the year.
Shortest of the
Don't
year.
matter. Don't
Hey,
matter. We have the most fun.
goddamn right. Hey, it's a leap year this year too. We got 29
Hey,
days.
we got an extra day.
Shout out to boy Jared. He gets his actual birthday this year.
Yeah, how old is he now?
Shit,
7?
7. I was probably 7. That's
Maybe 6?
crazy.
Yeah. Damn, that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up.
Just for context, one
You
of the
telling me I gotta make it to 84 just to have my first drink?
shit.
I'm looking to make 54 at this point, bro.
I don't know what I'm gonna get to, man. That's a good question. I mean, we'll see. I've
You
lived the
better hope they can fix livers in the future.
I better pray, man. I've
Yeah.
had some tough hangovers in my day, and I've had, you always have those. I'm never doing this shit again, but I've had some. I need to change the course of my actions. Type one,
Until about 3 o'clock that same day, you're just like,
right,
give me that Modelo.
right, and then it's Modelo time, fool. That is Modelo time. Because it's like once you beat it, once you feel like you're able to hold something in your stomach, that first ice cold Modelo gets your ass right, bro. And then you're right back where you need to be. I've had a couple shit at Josh's games this past, like probably about the first 4 or 5 San Diego State, not 4 or 5, probably the first 2 or 3 San Diego State home games, bro. I was nursing mean hangovers on Saturday morning. Usually because it is. I used to get blitzed when we did this. Now, I mean, I still got the Blue Mountain over here, but I only got like 2. So, but I used to
Dude,
get blitzed. But you know me.
oh, we know.
Yeah. Ain't nothing changed.
Ain't nothing changed.
But shit, man, you hyped to
Let's
be
get
back
into it.
for real. So let's get into I don't want to go too deep into Super Bowl talk, but I do want to kind of talk about the championship games last weekend.
Okay.
And our boy Lamar, man. Our boy fucking Lamar. Another
How,
legacy
how,
game L.
how much of that was Lamar's fault?
Not all on him, I would
Because
say.
there was a ton of boneheaded plays by his like counterparts.
Right. Fucking
The
Zay.
roughing the passer.
Yeah.
I mean, given if you looked at it on paper,
Hmm.
you look at he got a taunting penalty and then he fumbled in the end zone.
Yeah.
He got to the fumble in the end zone on the same drive as the taunting penalty.
Right. He was about to
That
make up
that
for it.
that neutralizes it already.
Yeah.
The drive wasn't killed.
Yeah.
The fumble. I mean, if that was if you're playing Uno and you got 2 cards out, that's a draw four, motherfucker.
That's the draw
You
for.
got your 2 cards out. You're like, okay, I'm back in the game. I'm back in the game. They hit it with a draw four.
Out of
Motherfuckers just on the sidelines, head down, like, what the hell?
I'd have been sick, bro. But that was a tough one as a fan to watch, and just knowing what that feels like when you already fucked something up and then you don't fucked up again. It's like, oh man. But yeah, I mean, we didn't get much from the Ravens players. You know what I mean? Like they started slow again. Those slow starts fucking murder them every
How
time.
are you the best running team and then you abandon the run after the first?
Gave that shit up. Makes no sense.
Like, bro, John, you a great coach.
Yeah, they can't figure it out over there. I don't know what it is in these moments. Recently, they just haven't been able to lock in and like get that shit done. How it needs to get done.
I'm gonna keep a buck right with you. It's gonna, ruffle some feathers.
He go crazy.
Is Lamar Jackson glorified Jared Goff,
Mm,
where they can take their team to the championship game,
yeah,
but they can't finish?
yeah.
Whereas, I mean, albeit he is in our division, and I'm not the biggest fan per se
Mm,
because of all the off-field antics and kind of who he is as a person. Mahomes,
Yeah.
If he take you to dinner, he fuck type shit. If he gets to the dance, he's getting his.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's a lot of guys don't even get to the dance.
Right.
And then there's a whole nother category, tier above them, guys that get to the dance, and that's all they get.
All they get
And
consistently.
that's Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Put
Jared
Josh
Goff.
Allen. Goff. We'll put Josh Allen in
Josh
there.
Allen's in there too. I mean, the
Yeah.
guy on this man before prom, he can get any bitch. It don't matter. Time Braun shows up, they play that slow dance. They say, "Hey, sorry, look at Patrick over there, talking like Kermit the Frog. He gonna get his. He
Patrick
gonna
be
get
snatching his girl. Patrick be like, hey, let me get a dance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he takes both of them home. He takes his girl and Josh Allen's girl to the after party.
Yep.
It's a tough look. It's really a tough look. And you know me, I love Lamar, but I can't say nothing because this is what consistently has been happening. And obviously, I still think, and I think anyone with eyes still think, he doesn't have the championship guys around him. And Mahomes only has Kelsey left of that caliber. Pacheco's great, but around Lamar, it was a little bit.
Is Pacheco top 10?
Shit, he may be creeping. I'll give him top 15 for sure.
Yeah, well, that's only 50% better than the rest of the field.
I guess. Okay, maybe bottom line 12. Bottom line 12.
Yeah.
Because there are some elite guys.
They finally gave him the reins.
Exactly.
They said, let's stop with this bullshit with Clyde Edwards, all these other people we bringing in, trying to spell you. But you could.
I like Clyde too. Clyde is solid.
Don't get me wrong, but that's the Andy Reid offense.
Yeah.
Look at him back on the Eagles with Darren Sproles. He always got to have a second guy that he can pass catch.
Right.
And then he got shady, and then it was like, okay, see ya.
Bro, that was nasty. Shady, those prime shady years were that was art. That was art on the football field. Very fun to watch. But yeah, I mean Pacheco's in there, especially just he's so valuable to their offense. You know, he runs the ball. Just giving them a dynamic runner helps them so much, especially in a year like this when they don't have any fucking receivers. I'm gonna be curious to see how they address that in the offseason. But
there's a man with 1,000-yard receiving seasons every year.
And they're gonna have to pay him though. They're gonna have to pay his ass. I saw some shit. People were saying maybe Houston. I guess he was at a Rockets game the other night. And they're like, you ain't slick, Mike. We know you meet with the Texans tomorrow morning. But that would be sick down
Cowboys.
there. Go Cowboys too. Shit, I don't know if you want to go to Dallas. I think you'd have more fun with Houston.
With CJ? But CJ has the thing about the Texans. This is what I've been hearing from all the people that are, analysts and everything.
Yeah.
They're in Super Bowl contention, not based off the talent they have, but based off of how little money they're spending for the high level of talent.
Got you.
For the return of investment is insane. I mean, you have bona fide top 7 quarterback.
Yeah.
He improved himself, which is surprising off rip.
Yeah.
And then you have Will Anderson.
Yeah.
And then you have Christian Wilkins, the linebacker who's legit. I think that's his name. And then you got Stingley on the outside. You have all these guys still on the rookie deals.
Right.
And they're not all in 1 year.
Right.
That's the only thing is if you get fucked and have one great draft, you got to start staggering how you pay them because it's all cap's going to hit at once.
At once.
This ain't baseball, son. Cap matters.
Right. Big facts. So, man, they could do something nasty. I know
Nico's good.
Nico's
good. Coming back, bro. Tank Dell's nice.
Tank Dell's nice. Tank Dell's very nice. But imagine that 3-headed monster in the receiving room. Tank Dell, Mike, and Nico.
Is Dalton Schultz on 1 year deal?
I'm not sure if it's a 1 year or not. I bet they try to bring him back.
Number 9, bro. That fool had a good ass play in the divisional series.
He was good. He had a great year, man. He had a really solid year. I picked him up on fantasy. He helped me out a little bit. But
Jordan or whatever his name is.
In which game?
Was against.
Oh, got you. I remember.
You know?
Yeah,
Against the
yeah.
Ravens, little dumb pass. Homie took it to the house. I was like,
That shit was
man, they
crazy.
gonna win this game.
Oh, those.
Came out after half, they got punched in the mouth.
It looked like it for a second. It looked like it for a
Bro,
second.
low key looked like if they beat them, they could have put on a better fucking game than the Ravens.
I agree. Ravens played like ass, bro. I mean, they
Yeah.
shut him down in the second half defensively, but that was just an uninspired football per like effort.
From the offense, bro. The offense atrocious.
Atrocious, bro. I was just like, what the fuck? Like that, even off the first 3-and-out, I'm like, that was a bad start. You know, that was just a quick 3-and-out. They got the fuck out of there. And they just couldn't get nothing going. I mean, a little bit too late in that Lamar interception at the end. I was sick to my stomach. I was like, no, bro, not like this. But I don't know. It's tough. That's not even one you like to say, like, try again next year. Cause I mean, like, they were playing good this year,
Did
and
that shit for 4 straight years now,
what's
bro.
the difference gonna be? You
Yeah.
know, like
Try again next year. Next year, Lamar's hurt. Oh, Lamar's hurt. When he's healthy, we'll get it back next year.
yeah, it's
Same
frustrating.
shit.
I can't imagine being an actual Ravens fan. That's got
I
to be.
wish we was Ravens fan, bro. I'd rather make the playoffs than not make it.
I feel that we've been in hell.
We don't even get invited to the dance, bro.
We've been in purgatory.
We outside scalping tickets.
We've been in
23 straight
purgatory
years.
for too long, man. Nah, shit's tough. But
Big tough.
I don't know. I we'll see what they. That's a tough division too. If Joe Burrow stays healthy next year, and I mean the
That's what they
Steelers
don't
are
realize.
not a real team.
If there's a boy that can beat Mahomes in the playoffs, Joey B.
Proving it. That's the one. That's why I was so disappointed that he has to stay healthy, man. Because he got hurt in. Didn't he get hurt in camp last year too? In like
2 years ago, he tore his ACL, right? 2 or 3.
Was that what it was?
Tore an ACL.
Because they start slow too, and that just fucks up everything for them.
Well, the thing that's gonna fuck him is losing T. Higgins.
Yeah. Well, I say pay him. Pay the man.
Pay him.
Pay him.
If you don't pay him, Jamar Chase gonna get double teamed.
Right.
And Jamar nice, but he ain't no Calvin Johnson.
Right.
You gotta be real special.
Big facts. But no more. That's like one of them. They got one of the notorious cheap ass owners type shit.
But how much longer is Mixon gonna be playing at the level he's playing at?
I mean,
Chase Brown nice, but
he's cool.
You look at some guys, you look at like yards per carry. This fool got 6 yards per carry, but he get 4 carries a game.
Right.
He ain't never. It's different when you get 20 carries a game.
Right. I think he restructured his contract. I'm pretty sure.
But I'm saying he's gonna play at the same level that he's been playing at.
I'll give him 2 more years at this level.
Because you look at running backs, bro, they hit that
wall.
They hit that dead wall and drop off.
Yeah.
I wish Rob was here so we could talk about what happened to Eckler.
Oh man.
You gonna blame it on the bad coaching.
Bro.
Nah, bro.
That motherfucking Eckler, bro. That shit was bad.
Just was like, yeah, die.
I don't know what happened. I would have been sick if that was my running back. I'm happy I didn't have it on no fantasy, but
hey, fuck off, son.
Bro,
he fell into my lap. The 1 year he's fucking not even top 10.
Hurt and fucking when he's there, he's not playing good and shit.
Yeah.
They were weird, man. That was weird. We talked about Harbaugh last week with Rob. He's feeling good about it.
He's got a hard on for it.
Yeah, he's pretty hyped. I don't know.
I don't blame him. Harbaugh's a good coach.
Good coach. Fair enough. But
I just hope Harbaugh does a Harbaugh thing. Lets Herbert walk and drafts JJ McCarthy.
Oh my God. I will cry laughing. I'd be the happiest motherfucker in the world. It's likely 0%, but there is a point.
He may draft JJ in the 3rd round if he's still there, though.
That'd be a funny just waste of a draft pick as well.
You know I don't think he's going. I think he's going to go 1st or 2nd.
If JJ goes that early, bro, he's not an NFL quarterback.
Thing is, though, they're going to give him, and this is no shade to Bryce, is they're going to give him that winner treatment, that he won it all, and it's going to boost him up. He's going to go show out at the performances that he's, 6'2", 6'1", 6'2", has a good arm strength, has the intangibles.
Right.
Trust me, you know how that shit goes every year.
Bro, I can't wait for this draft shit to start. And you just see motherfuckers talking out their ass. I'm just like, bro, did anybody? It's different with JJ because obviously he's a great college quarterback.
Yeah.
But with some of these guys, it's like, motherfucker, did y'all watch any of the games? Are we basing any of this shit off of game film or this motherfucker did at his pro day?
Yeah,
So
that's the difference. It's like, so I was in the camp of fuck Drake made this guy's ass. And I started watching game film.
okay,
He be making some throws because they be like there'll be some times where this is throws you ain't gonna make in the NFL.
right,
Because I think that how long the hash is in NFL is like 25 yards,
it's tight.
25 yards.
Yeah,
College football, they're like 35, 40 yards.
yeah.
They're on the left hash. He's throwing from the left hash all the way to the right hash, 15-yard out
Damn,
on the money.
damn, that's a big throw.
It was some great throws, but at the same time, I be looking at myself like, if I'm the offensive coordinator, what the fuck am I doing?
Real
I get
shit.
it. You got a good quarterback with a good arm.
Yeah,
And I hope they tank his value because of Sam Howell, but it doesn't look like he's gonna get his value tanked because of how bad Sam Howell is.
I don't think. I mean, everything I'm seeing, he's still up there at the top.
Because that's like saying that to Jamarcus Russell. No LSU quarterback's ever gonna get drafted again.
Bro, Jamarcus Russell, man, we could have a whole episode about that shit.
Yeah, these other fans and other teams don't know what it was like when you was pulling up back in the day of Rick Rolled on YouTube.
Oh
And you
yeah,
would type some shit in and be Rick Roll, it'd be
yeah.
Rick Adsley or however the fuck you pronounce his name.
Oh my god.
Singing that shit.
Yeah, I
But you be
remember
on
that.
YouTube, you be trying to be like, Jamarcus Russell throws 70 yards on his knees. You look and this fool does it, but at half the time you be clicking a video, it's not even a real video. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, he had us in hell, bro. I used to hate going to school after a fucking terrible ass Raiders performance. I was like, bro, I can't keep living like this.
His highlight reel, top 5 play,
Uh,
they threw it end around, reverse. He came down, took out the outside linebacker, and bodied up a cornerback.
damn near weight
I
300
said, bro,
pounds.
put this fool at tight end.
Yes.
Blocking tight end, jumbo set only. Motion him over.
Goal line.
Just make him a lead blocker, bro. How
Yeah.
much you paying him?
Big facts. Get something
That's
for the money.
That's an immovable object. Boy, like 6'5", 300 pounds.
Bro, he was bigger than like obviously not bigger than NFL lineman, but he weighed like 300 pounds, like at a point. It was crazy. I was like, this is unacceptable. Gave him all that money.
Hell yeah, he put that shit right into this fucking double cup, baby. Codeine boy. Codeine crazy. Shout out Future.
It's kind of sad, honestly, what happened to him because I guess he had a serious problem with that and he wasted a career, man. Like,
they ain't your problem. They ain't a serious problem. I had a serious problem drinking lean. What you mean, bro? You was bricked up, Brick Squad Mafia, baby.
I don't know, man. It just sucks. It sucks for me.
No sick Santa, bro. This Gucci man finest. You been listening to Gucci too much. Need to get on that trap shit.
He really thought, man. He's from the South where that's like part of the lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But if you can't get, that's Houston. Sipping on scissor. Even though they from Memphis.
Yeah. Oh, facts. But you know, life goes on. Now we're in this position. We can talk about the Raiders real quick before we go to the NFC. Yeah, man. What are you thinking? Just go all in on Caleb or just get stuck with Russell Wilson?
I think it's too early.
Uh-huh.
Who knows? Penix has a bad pro day, falls into our lap, second round, you take him.
Right.
But I mean, at this point, you gotta do something because you can't roll Aiden year 2. Mm-hmm. But who knows? Again, who knows? Maybe it was our offensive coordinator was shit because he was. Maybe we saw the difference in our run game getting rid of Josh Jacobs.
Right.
Because they opened the play calling up so much more, which in hand helped us. Now, I don't know so much about passing, but our running game. And I think the injuries fucked us. I mean, we have one of the best left tackles in the NFL, top 10 at least, Colton Miller.
He's solid. He's solid.
Not a sexy pick when he was picked because everyone was like, "Why you drafted linebacker, left tackle?"
Yeah.
Because motherfucker gonna be there 10 years, bro. He's like
You know
20. He's like
that's
25 right now, bro. We set.
yeah. That panned out for as well. I am happy with that. Yeah, like you said, he's top 10, man. He's the real deal. He's gonna be our guy at that spot, locked and loaded. He stays healthy for the most part, you know. So, but yeah, I think I like AOC, man. You know me going into the year, I wasn't big on him, and I was kind of mad about that pick. But he proved that he could play at the NFL level. And you know we're gonna have Cliff next year. That's huge. That's gonna be fun to see what he can do with that. But for the reason of having Cliff makes me want us to get a more explosive quarterback so we can really utilize what he can do play calling wise and schematically wise. But ALC is always going to be there, man. He's our guy in the holding that clipboard. You know what I mean?
AOC's the Brian Hoyer type.
Yeah. And I feel like he's going to make a good long career for himself doing that.
No, he nice with it. I
Yeah.
think I think what has to be done, if we being real, is we need to give a shout out to the best Raiders beat writer out right now,
Shouts out to
Mo
Mo.
Mo Mo Moden.
Yes.
He came out and he had a tweet at the end of the year.
Okay.
Functional mobility.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the best quarterbacks in the NFL in 2020s have had. You look at some guys like to run, like Lamar, like Josh Allen types, Jalen Hurts. But some of these other guys have that functional mobility. Look at the two quarterbacks that made the Super Bowl. Talk all the shit you want on Patty Mahomes.
Uh-huh. He looks
He
silly.
runs like he got to take a shit, but he still break out 15, 20 yards on you. Especially when you go cover four, bring everyone past the sticks. He gonna get that first.
That's the most
And then
demoralizing thing too.
and you look at even Brock Purdy,
Yeah.
that pass to Jusic,
Mm-hmm.
fucking evades a sack, gets out of there on the run, throws a dime. Jusic makes a great catch. I mean,
Right.
that's what the best quarterbacks have.
Right.
And when you have a dude just playing in the pocket, and the second the pocket collapses, he's fucked.
It don't
You
work no
only
more.
get so far.
Yeah, that doesn't work anymore. You need a guy that could extend plays, not only can extend plays, because then we run into that too, where guys that can extend plays, but then can't make the throw. And I mean, Mahomes is damn near the best at what you're talking about, which is crazy to say because he's the last person, just eye test wise, you would expect to be doing shit. When Patrick Mahomes beats you with his legs on a 3rd and 13, you're sick to your fucking stomach.
Bro, when he goes out at halftime because he has a bum ankle,
Oh my,
comes back in the Super Bowl,
yeah,
ends you with a 14-yard run on a fucking 3rd and 12
scamper. Shit
to
was
to
bad.
basically ice the game.
Yes,
That's the difference maker. That's what good teams have.
yeah,
And I mean, again, we as radio fans, and that's we keep in the buck. That's what makes the difference between Tua and Justin Herbert.
mm-hmm.
Because Tua break down when the puck collapses. He's mobile, like he looks mobile, but
Yeah.
he don't have that instinct.
You get them pitter patter feet, man.
Yeah.
People reminding me of Derek Carr.
Herbert be moving out the pocket.
You make them plays. Herbert be pissing me off because he really does do a good job of extending the plays when he needs to, and he has the cannon arm, so he could either hit a dude deep, but he's also very accurate. So he's dangerous with that stuff.
Not that accurate.
Okay, just accurate then. Excuse me.
He's starting to talk about T-Law.
Oh shit! Don't get me started on T-Law,
Hey,
bro.
bro, we can't get mad. Homeboy was getting beat up at the end of the year.
He was getting beat
Last
up.
last 8 games, this fool was taking massive hits, bro. His linemen were getting fucked up.
It had a
I'll be
lot of
watching.
drops the whole year too. There were like a lot of bad drops, like because I had who did I have? I had Ridley, I think, for a little bit. He was dropping the ball. There was one game, bro. I was watching it. I needed because I had Ingram too. But I just needed one T Law touchdown to like basically give me the win. He threw like 3 touchdowns, but these motherfuckers just couldn't get their feet down in bounds. And I was just like, bro, it was very
Literally dimes. I was watching that
times.
game.
Times.
The only one that can catch, and
Yeah.
it fucked him because he got hurt with an abdominal injury, was out the rest of the season with like 3 games left. Who would have suspected? Christian Kirk. He
Oh,
was catching all year long. He's the only
yeah.
dude that could catch everything.
Yeah. He
All
did
the
get
other
hurt, bro.
that fucked their whole team.
They
And Etienne got hurt late in the season. And no one talks about that in the collapse. But you know why? Because they couldn't run the ball. Because the offensive linemen sucked.
Okay. So it does come back to the O-line.
Because Etienne's great at making the first man miss. But if he in the backfield and there's 3 people, what's he gonna do?
Right.
Which way can you juke? He ain't Barry Sanders.
Right. He's cool, but he ain't all that.
He nice.
Yeah.
He top 10.
You think
Maybe even top 5 when he healthy.
He had some great flashes, bro.
Oh, bro, he was winning me weeks.
Yeah. He did have some big games.
He was running back 1 fantasy wise.
Yeah, he did have some very big games.
At the end of the season, fell the fuck off.
That whole Jacksonville team, bro. I had one, my dumbass. I put all my chips on Jacksonville, bro. I had a team. If they win, I win. If they lose, I lose. I had Etienne, Ingram, and T-Law. And man, when them motherfuckers was off on offense, shit. Let me tell you something, bro. I was gonna lose that day and lose bad. That score is gonna look ugly. But I don't know. That's gonna be an interesting case to watch next year because just that collapse was brutal. And
yeah, I still like the coach.
I do too.
I like Doug.
I think Doug is a good coach for Lawrence.
I mean, he cut his own son. You can't front this man's fucking dedication.
Right. I wouldn't even have signed my son. I wouldn't have put myself in that situation. I would have put the good word in with one of my other coaching buddies and say, give my boy a shot. If you cut him, I'm not gonna be mad at you. But I would have put myself in a situation where I gotta cut my child. No, sir.
Hey, bro, come back next year.
I think he's been in like the USFL and shit, so it's probably just back.
He's not bad. He just ain't. It also sucks that you not for him, not for them. They got a bona fide tight end 1.
Yeah.
Top 8 guy.
Yeah.
Ingram.
And he's playing better now too. He was struggling in New York, bro.
I mean, did you blame him?
But the drops were killing me. A lot of drops.
You look at a lot of people criticize drops on guys that are on bad teams. But then you look at one of the greatest wide receivers ever who played for our team. Mm-hmm. Our team, like we actually play for him, but the team that we root for. Everyone thought he was washed. Coming 06, everyone's like, bro, this fool washed. White wearing number 18. You're talking about Randy Moss. Gets traded to the Patriots.
And all of a sudden.
His career year, 22 touchdowns.
All the fucking sudden, bro.
It's because some guys ain't bought in. As much as money is, some guys want to win more than they want money.
Yeah.
And they want to be in a position where they can succeed. And that's the thing that I feel like some of the players that are on bad teams, which is just like, he don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like a guy that if he's on, this guy I'm going to say, if this guy gets traded to the Chiefs, he breaks 1,400 yards.
Who?
Hollywood Brown.
Oh,
he do not want to be in Arizona.
No
way in fuck. Especially because Kyler was out. So in the beginning, he had I Am Legend throwing him the ball. And he didn't even look his way.
Didn't. He gave him no love.
No, because Josh Dobbs has 2 reads.
The tight end merchant.
Is tight end? Tight end ain't there? Dumb pass.
My boy Josh was playing good, man.
What you mean, tight end merchant? He didn't play good.
He did good for what he could do.
He beat the Cowboys. Anyone with the winning record beat the Cowboys this year. What you mean?
Oh my god.
The Cardinals are ass, bro. They beat the Eagles.
That was crazy. I remember that. The Eagles collapsed.
But that was Kyler.
Game?
He won that game for them.
Okay. I didn't watch that game. I just remember I kept seeing the score. I was like, that shit don't look right.
Yep.
But they was on their ass, man. All right, that's good. But so let's get to the NFC then. Talk about these 49ers. Man, what are we saying about Dan Campbell, bro?
You live by the sword, you die by the sword.
I
You
guess.
can't get mad at a guy that's what got him to the dance. If
Did it though?
yes,
In the sense of we could tie this game to go to put ourselves in a situation to. I'll give him the first one because that's just his shit.
we're talking about the Cowboys game.
No, didn't they were for fourth down twice, right?
It's the fake punt, or not the fake punt, the going for it so much.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Cowboys game. Well, that too, it was just like after a certain point, take the fucking points. But I'm pretty sure they went for fourth down twice in that 49ers game. I may be wrong, but this the second, like the late one when they could have just kicked. And if it was like a 50-yard field goal, okay, fuck it. But it's like a chip shot kick. You don't have a bad kicker, and it was like fourth and 6, fourth and 7. You know
And
what I
y'all
mean?
couldn't stop a runny nose at that point.
Right.
In the first half, different story.
Yeah.
One of them was in the first half. It was at the end of the quarter,
Okay.
the second quarter, where they could have been up, I think, 27. It was
Yeah.
24. They were up by 24, right?
Yeah, they were, bro.
And then they gave up 17 points in the.
Unanswered. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I fell asleep during that game. I'm like, this shit's over. I'm about to wake up and I'm about to see lions with the hats on and shit. It's gonna be an episode of Black Mirror. I ain't never seen this shit before.
Yep.
And then, bro, I woke up. I said, wait a goddamn second.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on over here?
The
And
boys
then,
turned it on.
yeah, man. San Fran. I like San Fran. I don't want to get into our picks yet this week, but I do like San Fran. Shout out Brock Purdy, man. I like Purdy.
He had his answering game for all the haters calling him a game manager.
For real. So he's had a good year. He had a solid year. You can classify it as a game manager year, but you know numbers don't lie, and he's in the Super Bowl, so he does have a great team around him. But I don't think it's as much as him not playing bad as is he's been playing good. You know what I mean? So there's that with him, and I'm excited. I think it's going to be a good matchup. It was a good one last time. Let's see, the fucking that was another historic sell by the goddamn 49ers. I thought they were going to win that shit. I remember I was in Australia that Super Bowl. I remember watching that shit and I was like, damn, this game's over. When they had that turnover and their defense was like taking the pictures in the end zone, and that's when the whole game turned around. But what are you gonna do? You know, something I saw is funny. They said somebody on Twitter said Sam Darnold is the first quarterback from the 2018 class to make it to a Super Bowl as the backup the 49ers. That's Lamar, Baker, Josh Allen, Rosen's in that class. I think Mason Rudolph was in there too. But it's fucking funny.
Josh fucking Allen. Josh Allen could be so good.
He could, bro. He starts
But we say that shit every year.
He starts.
This boy can be so good.
Like you could see it in his eyes when he's about to start fucking up. Oh man!
But it's not even him most of the time. That's the hard part. It's like, do you give him this last loss as on it was him?
Maybe not completely, but that last drive, well, that Diggs drop, obviously, just that last play, before they kicked the field goal. I don't know how he one hops that throw. He was expecting to get hit. He didn't get hit. And then he had Diggs.
He didn't step into it. That's why.
Yeah. And then he had Diggs on the dragger. So I'm like, bro, if you're Josh Allen and you're going to take the fucking shot over the easy first down, bro, at least throw that bitch out the back of the fucking end zone. Don't one hop your receiver on like a 35-yard throw. It wasn't even like a crazy long throw. So I was shocked when on that play that he missed like that. I understand if you missed the throw, but to miss like that, I was like, not from you, Josh. I'll one hop a 35-yarder, not your ass. But yeah, that was tough. I mean, I guess I don't know. They're fun to watch every year because I feel like they're just always going to be in this situation. They had to deal with a little bit of adversity this year, so if they can keep that core together, like they've gone through.
Do you think they should really keep Stephon Diggs?
I don't know, man. Like, well, Khalil, that dude Khalil showed out. He went to fucking Vista. That's a local guy.
Yeah.
And then,
Khalil Shakir?
yeah.
I think them not having homeboy in the playoffs fucked them.
Who's that?
Gabe Davis.
Was he
They
hurt?
have all playoffs.
That definitely hurt him.
Because he couldn't look at Gabe. Big play Gabe.
Big play Gabe. It's weird though. I understand how some guys kind of become Tyler Lockety and kind of boomer bust players, but it's weird to me that Gabe Davis became that because he's a good receiver and I feel like that he's used well in their offense. So I wouldn't really, not even from, yes, I did have him on my fantasy team, so I was mad about that. But not, even just from the standpoint of watching a football game and seeing what they should do to win, I'm like, why are you not incorporating him more into your shit? And it also will make it harder for teams to defend you if they really have to worry about Gabe. So I don't know. Is Joe Brady's their OC, right? I want to say.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't they fire him mid-year?
Did they? I think that was last year. They fired the guy. But after
They fired a guy this year too.
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I don't know, man. They're going to be interesting to watch next year. I mean, the AFC's kind of the same now. We got all these young quarterbacks. Mahomes is obviously Mahomes. I want to see Burrow be healthy for a year because that was my fucking Super Bowl pick. It's nice to see what's going on in Houston. But as far as I'm considered, the teams like Miami, Baltimore, and Buffalo, they got to show me something because they do the same shit every year. It's bar for bar the same shit every year.
I think he's not here to defend his team, but low key, Dolphins cook, son.
We were talking about that last week. I was talking to him, and I was just like, bro, if the season goes the same way as he did this year, next year, and if you guys don't win the division again, like, what do? You just blow it up at that point? I feel like you have to blow it up.
You got to.
What
else do they have?
Yeah, bro. Tua's a great football player, but I just don't think he has what you need from your quarterback.
Says who?
Which means says me. Okay, maybe not great. He's a good quarterback. He's proven that he can play at the NFL level, but I just don't think he has what you need to out of a championship quarterback. And
you're right.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I don't know. I think he needs to become more of an asshole if he really wants to turn that page and stop. I think he thinks about like too much shit all the time. My brother,
too much in his head.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know. I don't really care about what happens with the Dolphins. They're interesting to watch. I like the coach. I'm indifferent about Tua. I don't not like him, but I'm not overly like a fan of his. They got some guys in the defense I like. They got that DN that popped his Achilles. He's pretty good. But yeah, man, I don't know. I need to see something from him. I honestly expect if they do what they did this year again, I think that's a plus. I don't see them. I think they're capped. I think they've hit their peak with this shit that they have. Unfortunately for Darren and other Dolphins fans.
Talking about the AFC a lot right now. So we're talking about the NFC.
I know shit. But yeah,
but nah, the NFC in the same position. I mean, you could just listen to the last 5 minutes and take out Tua and put in Dak. Same conversation. Same
exact conversation. Like, I have my eyes on Green Bay though next year.
Yep, Jordan Love, nice. There's some good quarterbacks in the NFC.
Yeah,
Love is one of them.
Bake Show is back. Is back.
But if they don't get Mike Evans back, he's good.
Yeah. That's not gonna work.
Well, he's gonna be thrown into no gloves, Kate Otten now.
It's a tough look.
I don't know if there's any sleepers in the NFC too.
We got to see what Detroit does again next year. It's tough though because they were kind of on that Team of Destiny shit, and it's hard to repeat that. Like all the breaks going your way and just the little things.
Also, too,
Mm.
it's going to be interesting to see what transpires in the draft and in the free agency period, because a team like the Bears has pieces.
Right.
Now, what are they going to get if they trade Justin Fields, or if they trade the number one pick? Because they in position both ways,
Mhm.
and you have a tough division.
Yeah. Because what's going on in Minnesota? We got to see what Kirk does. If Kirk comes
They're
back,
probably going to re-sign him. They got the best fucking wide receiver in the NFL
right?
when he's healthy.
They were good last year too. I mean, weren't they doing
They were
decent
good
before he got
this
hurt?
year.
Yeah, they
They
were doing
started out bad and went on a win streak.
right.
Then homeboy got hurt,
It's
and they
Achilles.
brought in fucking the Pastronaut.
Facts. Yeah, man.
But I Am Legend had ass, and I
And
started
then
losing.
Nick Mullins played too. He threw the worst interception I've ever seen. Oh my god, bro! I got the TVs on in here, and it's the passing, the precision passing for the fucking Pro Bowl is on. These motherfuckers is missing every throw.
Who's in it?
Hey, bro,
Jalen Hurts, right?
actually, let me pull this up because I queued this up as one of the things.
Screen share.
I think it's time that we retire the Pro Bowl, man. I think it should just be like a not even in this format that they have it in. I think it just needs to be
Bro, they should do the Pro Bowl after the Super Bowl like they used to,
right.
and have this shit as a 7v7 game.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Hold the fuck up. Gardner Minshew made the Pro Bowl?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, what? Gino made the Pro Bowl? Damn,
People
son.
be dropping out. People don't want to be like at it and shit, but it's just like, I don't know, man. It's all
You're
it's
telling me Gardner Minshew's the fourth best quarterback in the AFC? Because
no
you know whose spot he's taking.
who
The bottom two are both the Super Bowl teams. Fill-ins.
serious?
Yeah, because Super Bowl team players don't go.
Right.
So they get
I know that.
replacements.
I would
So
yeah, you're
Gardner
right.
and Gino gotta be the
They got
replacement.
so yeah, those are the next guys up then. Holy shit.
You told me Josh Allen isn't the fucking fourth best quarterback?
But that's what I'm saying. I think guys drop out. So Josh Allen probably just didn't want to go. And then Gardner was the next man up, I guess. Because yeah, Josh Allen would definitely be in that list. He'd be
And then NFC? You're
where's
telling me,
Dak at?
I mean, albeit give it the slander,
Yeah.
Dak isn't better than Geno Smith this year?
Need Dak in there. Gino was cool, but he didn't
Geno
have the
was
year he
hurt
had last
this
year.
year.
Yeah, he didn't have the year he had last year. Oh, this is motherfucker. But yeah, this is silly, man. I think there's no way to get around what the Pro Bowl is anymore. It's just I think it should just be an honor. Like you get selected for the Pro Bowl, they'll send you the jersey so you can put that in your trophy room, and it's just that's just what it is. Or I mean, you can kind of make it more gamey with which is what they're trying to do, but I don't know if it was because when I was younger, but I feel like the games used to be cooler to watch when I was younger and that
It's like,
like
no, I mean, give it, we all sit down and watch the Saturday night of this
facts.
NBA All Star game.
I'm about to say, bro,
Trash.
I got the lineup
Hold
right
on, hold on.
here.
Before we go to basketball, we got to get one thing off my chest.
Okay.
Look up all pro rosters, and we're going to see, let's rate which has a better team,
Okay.
NFC or AFC all pro.
Okay.
Because that's what really matters. Pro Bowl don't mean shit, son. That's a popularity contest.
Facts. All right, let's take a look here.
Even though all pros for AFC and NFC. Let's say which one is better.
Oh, it's
Just all 30 teams.
okay.
We should do first team versus second team, is what I meant.
Okay. So first team we got Lamar, CMC, Juszczyk. That's good already. CD, Tyreek. Yeah, Tyreek had a good year. You think Kelsey's first team all pro this year?
No.
Oh,
Open another tab. Who led the league in receiving yards?
let me see. Hold on, let me move this because I have a couple. in tight end receiving yards.
Yeah. I mean, I'll go out on a limb. I thought Laporta had a better year.
Okay, yeah. Laporta
Who
had a
else?
great year. Trying to oh Jesus. I'm trying to think who else had a good year. Um
Ray Kittle.
Kittle, yeah. Well, Kittle kind of had some games where he didn't like
The
go.
difference is, we being real,
Yeah,
Travis Kelce's a pass catcher.
facts.
Kittle is a real tight end.
2023. Yeah, Kittle, 1,000. Kelsey didn't break 1,000.
Hawkinson missed 2 games.
And
That
they
boy should have been all pro.
Then Njoku had a good year.
And Joker, well, that wasn't until Boy got there.
Mm-hmm.
Java Joe.
Bro, Joe's going crazy. I was very, very happy to see that. That was fun to watch. It ended sad, but he had a good run. All right.
Trent Williams, still elite.
Who?
I agree with the offensive line is for sure.
Yeah,
they got it right.
That's good. Trent Williams is still balling. Yeah.
Jason Kelsey, Hall of Fame center.
Yeah, for real. Shout out to him. Great career. All right, defense first team. Myles Garrett, yeah. Hey, Max, let's fucking go.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, for real. He would have been robbed if not. Dexter Lawrence.
Did he? I don't know if he would have been robbed. I mean, it's called bygones.
Yeah.
Edge rushers.
Buddy getting hurt helped too.
TJ Watt should have been. I mean, I'm a Raider fan, but we keep it real.
Yeah.
TJ Watt should have been.
Okay. Chris Jones, yeah. Did Aaron Donald have a big year? I feel like he was quiet this year.
Quiet, but
yeah, he's still Aaron Donald, excuse me.
Yeah.
Roquan, okay, yeah, cool. Fred Warner,
yeah, for sure.
Bland, yeah.
DeRon Bland, for sure.
Yeah. Did Pat have a good year like that?
Pastor 10, yeah. It was getting blown out, so it's not, you don't notice it.
All right. Jesse Bates, yeah, he's solid. Kyle Hamilton, bro, he's a baller.
Yep.
He's very good. All right, special teams. Who gives a fuck? Who made it though? Kicker. Oh yeah, this dude was like perfect the whole year. Hey, AJ Cole, let's go.
Yep.
How do you think they just flip a coin for this shit for fucking long snapper? All pro. They just put all their fucking names in the hat. All right, let's find second team. That was first team. Oh, what the fuck?
Damn, Danny Madison. Boy, fell off.
Oh, that's the one guy.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's so 70 show.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. All right, here we go. I never watched that show.
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
You can see why Ashton Kutcher is as popular as he is.
Okay. Yeah, I knew that was like his big break, but I never like really locked in on that one. All right. Bro, where's the second team? All right, I'll try one more, and then we'll go to the NBA All-Star real quick. NFL All-Pro, NFL second team. I don't know how else to find this shit. NFL All-Pro team 2024. This is probably his first team again. Do you watch the top 100 every year, Drew?
No.
I try to watch it. It's hard to get through because it's just a lot of fucking. So, because I don't watch it. I don't sit down and watch it live on TV. I'll just watch it on YouTube because they'll just like.
Yeah, they'll put it all out at once it's finished, and you can watch it.
Yeah, that's what I try to do. But
turn this shit out. Let's talk basketball after this.
All right. Yeah. All right, here we go. All-Star game. But shit, you see this fucking Austin Reeves beat the shit out the Celtics.
Hell yeah.
bro.
34 points or some shit. 30,
Yes, bro.
42.
32, I think. Austin fucking Reeves.
He's like, don't trade me, bro.
Yes, and Braun wasn't even playing either.
Bron or AD didn't play.
Damn, I didn't know AD wasn't playing either.
Nope.
Nice.
Basketball's been good this year.
It's been good. I'm starting to pay attention. The Doc Rivers thing, pretty crazy. See what goes on with that. New York's looking.
Who has Doc Rivers been fucking?
Yeah,
How does he still have a job?
actually. And especially the first game back, bro, he blew like a lead. To like,
The thing is, I was hearing a clip before Game 7 of the Clippers versus Warriors
yeah.
when they sold.
Huh?
He was telling the players his golf score.
Are you serious?
They don't give a fuck. Then he was on the phone. Hey, 76ers, let me get that spot.
That's crazy. And then they choke, bro. He's been living off that Celtics ring. He's made millions off of that Celtics ring.
Boy, Doc Rivers.
I'd low-key say undeservingly. Like,
hell yes. You know who got blackballed because he's religious? Mark Jackson. They ain't gave Mark Jackson another shot since.
That's true. He
and
never
Doc
got another
Rivers, ass, bro. They even got his son in the league. Boy's ass.
shot. Yeah, that's actually.
I'll say with my chest, what you gonna do, Doc Rivers? You don't even know where the fuck I stay.
Mark Davis, like, was the one that built that fucking Warrior.
Mark Jackson, you mean? Mark Davis built the
My
Raiders.
bad. Yeah, Mark Davis, like wait, now you got me all fucked up. Mark Jackson, sorry. Yeah, he's the one like built that Warriors team, and then Steve Kerr's ass came in and just said, "Run, pulling fucking guards, fucking moving screens." Now then we're good.
No, Mark Jackson built the core.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Kerr implemented the triangle offense, but instead of using a center, he said, let's do it at the 3-point line with shooters.
Right.
That's what they do. It works.
It works. It does. It does work. Unfortunately, I lost a lot of money. I'm happy that that's ending, but man, did I lose a lot of fucking money betting against those fucking guys. But yeah, man. I mean, All-Star Weekend is always a drag. This is like not really, especially like this used to be cool when I was.
What do you mean it's always a drag, bro?
I mean,
Saturday night about to be banging.
Saturday night slit.
The skills competition, that shit's actually fun because there's tons of talent.
Yeah, I think Wemby's said he's gonna do it.
And it's intramural. So there's WNBA players.
Yes. And like
NBA player and an NBA legend.
Yeah.
Smart.
That shit is sick.
We got 3-point contest. Then we got 3-point contest with a chick from college coming out, take on Steph.
Okay. Yeah. That's gonna be sick.
And then you got the dunk contest. While we may not be so hyped about the dunk contest, Matt McClung, because he won last year,
is he in
to defend his belt.
Okay. Bro, he went crazy last year.
Yep.
You know what my dad used to say? It'd be sick if they every dunk contest, they like let one of whoever was the top street ball dunker is also enter it. So that'll make the NBA guys like, sometimes there's always like 2 guys, obviously, and those 2 guys make the finals that are creative and shit and actually are doing crazy shit. And some guys kind of mailing it in.
Well, like LeBron would never do the dunk contest because his game ain't creative dunks. It's dunking on somebody.
Right.
That's a whole different tactic.
I wish
Vince Carter can dunk on people, but on top of being able to dunk on people, Vince was out there doing shit that was dynamic.
Yeah.
That's what made his 2001 dunk contest the best. This fool was doing between the legs, elbow in the rim, windmill elbow in the rim. Like, bro, what?
The show's different.
I mean, you know who never won the dunk contest but should have won? We're being real.
Oh, buddy, Gordon.
Aaron Gordon.
Yeah.
That boy was creative.
Yeah. Bro, him and Levine used to go to war.
Yep. And then fucking Josh Johnson was the winner that year. What the fuck?
He snuck that shit. That's crazy. No, Luka's been hooping, bro. This is nice to have stats. Look at Luka. 34, 9 and 8, almost 9. Bro, yeah, 70. What was it? 74 he dropped?
Yep.
KD, Shy.
73.
73. Shea took Steph's spot. That shit makes me so happy.
Shea's better.
Shea is better, especially at this point.
Haliburton is nice, bro.
Yeah, he's very good. Dame, I saw them. They Portland almost beat them at Portland, but then they snuck it from him. Jason
Yep.
Tatum's bitch ass. I'll never forgive him for choking to the Warriors. He always do any big game. Where'd he go? Where'd he fucking go? Jason, where you at? Fucking bum. Oh, D Book finally didn't get snubbed.
The Serbian hitman.
For real. He'll send his goddamn brothers on you. Bam.
Bro, that fool nicest player in the he gonna win MVP.
You think so? He's
B tore his meniscus, bro. He's losing his MVP eligibility because of so many games he missed.
And B, I mean, obviously he had an injury, which get better soon. But I hate the way he plays. I despise it.
Free throw merchant, bro.
Merchant, like you're a bitch, bro. You're 7 foot, probably like 270, bro. Be a man. You already can't touch there. No one can even touch you in the NBA as it is. Why are you falling down after every play? And I know I've seen interviews where he says like, "This is what I have to do," because I'm like, no, you don't, bro. Like, I don't like it. My old man is starting to come out.
No, that's true.
Paolo, I'm excited to see him in the mix.
Deserving,
yep. Jaylen Brown, I like Jaylen Brown. He's shaky too. That Celtics, them two on the Celtics, bro, they like to disappear, but he got a bag and he has no left hand. Like I have no left hand. Where's my 40 million at? But good for him.
He can dunk, Zach, and he's 6'6". There's a big difference. He got 10 inches on you, bro.
Yeah, you're right. That's funny.
I'm sorry to be on your head.
That's funny. No, you fucking right.
Where's my 40 million? You ain't 6'6" and can dunk and play defense?
You're right.
You can play defense in 21. Don't get me wrong. You got clams, bro. Young Matt Barnes in the cut.
That's for fouling people and shit. Brunson, bro. Brunson's hooping.
Yeah. Hey, Knicks resurgence after the OG.
Yes,
trade.
Bro. It's been a good trade for them.
Good trade for both teams.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Thibodeau is gonna run his ass into the dirt again. I saw he's playing like 44 minutes a game type shit.
Out of 48 minutes, bro.
It's crazy. But hey, Ant-Man, send the video, Ant-Man in the mix. Future, I think he's the future MVP. He got to get out of Minnesota though.
He a top 4 player in the future. I don't know about future MVP. Scroll up to the top. That guy's going to be MVP before him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And that's what's going to fuck him.
His time is coming, and he's young, bro.
There's 3 MVP candidates on this very own picture right here that will be MVP the time that he's in the league. Yeah. You have Giannis. Any year he's healthy, he's viable for MVP.
Right.
You have Haliburton.
Yep.
Who, as great as Anthony is, Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Haliburton, if he brings the Pacers to the level that they were playing in the in-season tournament, how can you deny? And then Shai.
Shai's gonna be nice, bro.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to continuing to watch how he gets better, and that's that whole OKC team. I really like what they've done with the roster, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I have one, bro. We gotta look at this.
We talking about a go-go gadget fit?
Yes, bro.
we gotta fire his stylist, bro.
We gotta get on Buddy's head, bro. The go-go gadget. The fuck out of here, B. Bro, this is crazy. This is a crazy fit to pull up in.
How do you leave the house wearing that shit? I mean, I'm wearing a shirt with fucking mushrooms on it, but I ain't getting paid the money he paid.
Right. And that's the thing. This cost a lot of money probably to put on.
Yeah. That shit sold like $3-4 grand at least. Just for the coat.
Just for the coat by itself. You think they'd be fucking clowning him, his teammates? Or no,
because he ball nice enough.
Yeah. And that's like after he did this one too, after he had the Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
He looked like a youth counselor in a BET movie.
Hell yeah.
This shit is crazy.
He looked like an extra in a Tyler Perry movie.
Trying to sneak a line and shit, doing way too much in the back. Oh my God. But hey, he's hooping though.
You
So
know what he looked like?
ooh.
He looked like he could be in one of those R. Kelly videos, trapped in the closet. When she come home
I mean, like,
and he comes home, be like, Christine, where you at? Come in with that fit on. R. Kelly's like, I can't even shoot this man. Start singing for 3 more minutes.
man, he looked like he's like a librarian from the '90s, like on like a Family Matters type show.
Hell yeah.
He got like a 3 character arc, 3 episode arc. Man, that's crazy. All right, let's get back to
Well,
this.
let's go back. Go back for 1 second.
Okay.
Don't close the tab. Look at that fucking salamander to the left of him. Boy, it looks like a human slug. Boy, it looks like a naked mole rat.
He looked like the Mucinex mucus from the commercial.
Bro, he looked like the guy from Minions, Gru.
Oh, that shit made me the winner. Oh, looking like a turtle head ass. That motherfucker. Jesus. Why his head so shiny? You can see
You got good lights there, bro.
the light. It's high quality lights. Oh my god.
High quality lights and low quality camera.
That fit is crazy. I think this one is crazier than this one because this is like some Russell Westbrook shit. This is like
go down. This one, you could act like you just broke, like you shopped at Target and bought this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can wear that fit for $100.
Yeah.
The one go up. This one, you gotta go out to a designer store, purchase it,
together.
And the person gotta ring you up, be like, "You really want to wear this shit, sir? You really want to wear this shit?" They're like, "Yeah, bro, this shit's hot."
That's like that shit when you be seeing
and then on top of it, you gotta throw it on and tighten the fuck out of that strap, son. Boy got that corset on.
Oh my god, bro, that's like them.
Bro, if I wore a strap like that, I'd hang myself with the same strap.
With the same strap. He said, "I'm wearing this shit out one time and one time only."
Yep.
No, bro, that's like one of them shits you see when you see them fashion shows, and you like some of the things are like, "Oh, that's cool," and but then like a lot of the things you're just like, bro, like I get like this is high fashion or whatever, but like ain't nobody gonna actually wear this shit out.
And this shit is so bad, Kanye wouldn't even make this shit.
Bro, yeah, I don't know if he could pull that one off. That's a crazy one. I'm sure he's just getting started. I'm sure he's just getting started.
Now that he got popularity, why not?
Right.
Look at that boy.
I'm sure it's great for his brand. I'm sure he'll be getting little followers and shit off of this. I can't get over this Jonathan Majors fit though, bro. I didn't know you were allowed to wear a hat like this style hat. That's like the old black uncle hat. You know what I mean?
Not even, bro. That hat means you say the N word with a hard R. That hat means you play bocce ball.
Jesus. Oh my god. But yeah, let's finish this real quick. I'm sure there'll be more Tyrese Haliburton fits.
Trust me, All-Star Weekend we're gonna see at least 2.
Oh shit, outfits. That's some OG Russ shit though. Oh,
how the fuck Paul George made the All-Star game?
I don't know how he did either. Shit. Old man playoff pandemic P made the All-Star game.
You're telling me De'Aaron Fox didn't make it, but Paul George did?
That's a crime.
Sabonis didn't make it, but Paul George did?
Sabonis hooping? I like the Kings.
Yeah.
I love the Kings to beat the Clippers in the playoffs. That would be sick.
Clippers look nice though.
Did they really?
James Harden trade was worked out.
They're putting I'm starting to lock back in on basketball. So Tyrese Maxey, he had 52 the other night.
Maxey's been balling.
He's good, man.
That's why they traded. That's why they got rid of Harden.
Yeah, they didn't need him. I remember like watching like it's Maxey's team, you know. Well, obviously it's Embiid's team, but for the
pick and roll, baby, that's their whole game.
Yeah, I could have swore that shit was gonna work with Harden, bro. Just because how they did it with Capella, but you know, not everything works like you think it's going to. Kawhi, cool. Donovan Mitchell. What's gonna happen with Donovan Mitchell? He's just gonna be one of those guys that's like good but never really gets
borderline top 10 most of his career, has flashes of greatness. Mm-hmm. Crumbles under pressure. He's got a good team around him.
I like the Cleveland team. They got some good guys.
Garland's nice. The Mobley brothers.
They're from out here.
Yeah. RCCS.
Yeah, for real. Oh, look at Cat, Big Purr, and then Julius Randle snuck in.
Hey, he's been playing nice though.
He has been.
Almost averaging triple double.
You think
Can
the
we
Knicks?
talk about how Cat was going off? Then he forced his shot too much on the
Yes.
same night, and they lost
Oh
the
my
game.
God. Him trying to outdo, was it the Luca night? What night was it when
No, this was the Embiid night
Embiid? Okay.
because everyone was talking about Booker's night, and then Luca came in and stole the show
Yeah.
with the hog on the table. Came in and said, "Welcome." He
So
said, "Oh, 60? That's cute. 73 on your head."
on your head, son. And I did, bro. That no, the
Could have
catch
scored
was
more.
hilarious. The catch shit was hilarious.
11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They started double teaming Luca
Okay.
with
Damn.
65 points.
Well, he was still getting assists too. He was still playing basketball to win the game.
Homie was at a 70-point triple double.
That'd have been crazy.
He just needed the assist, two more. He had 11 boards.
I mean, shit, he probably could have got it. There's probably a couple missed shots in there.
There was.
That's crazy. Now I'm a big Luca fan, man. Obviously, I really like Wemby too. I think I was gonna be after LeBron, whenever his career ends, I was gonna be like, all right, we rocking with Luca now. But Wemby, I'm like, okay, that's a real cat. I want to see how he develops. The Chet Wemby rivalry, I can't wait for that to become a real thing.
Oh, bro, Chet, nice.
That is nice. Chet, you betcha. That motherfucker is good. I was talking shit, but yeah, he's good. You know, I like it when these guys prove me wrong because most of the time I'm just talking shit. So
yeah, he's armchair quarterback.
real shit, man. Monday
Armchair
morning
GM.
quarterback type shit. So it's better for the game when I'm wrong about half of the time. So I'll take it. You see, you see Fury got hurt, got cut. The fight,
What?
Fury was about to fight Usyk, and it was about to be like the second week of February, I think. But he just pulled out today. He got a cut in camp. I guess it was pretty bad too. I didn't look at the picture.
You got to think he got cut in the fucking fight in
Ngannou,
December.
did Ngannou cut him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ngannou beat his ass, man. I was
Yep.
pissed.
Should have won.
Should have won.
Even in boxing standards.
Right.
Crooked as that shit is.
Should have won, bro. I was just like, boxing, like you guys are already at this point just in the gutter, man. Like the people that like boxing still watch, but for a big event like that where there was so many eyes on the sport and you could have really brought a lot of people back for them to just fuck it up that bad. And then the whole narrative is like, we fucking told you. And I'm like, we know it's fucked. Like we're mad too, but it's stupid. It's silly, but I want to see Ngannou fight Anthony Joshua. That's my money dream fight.
And they are fighting.
They are fighting. Okay, that'll be sick. That's gonna be super sick. Hey, bro, you see Schoolboy Q dropping
When they drop March 8th is when they're fighting.
March 8th. Okay, I think that's around when Schoolboy shit's coming out, March or April. I think it's kind of soon.
Probably March because it got to have an H in it.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm hyped, man. TDE supposedly they're all supposed to.
Did you see the tweet where it said? Did you see the tweet where it said Schoolboy Q fucking keyboard and it's all lowercase but the H is capitalized because every tweet he tweets.
I haven't seen that. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. All right. Well, shit. We don't cooked a little bit over an hour. You want to wrap up? I got the Coachella lineup. We can pull that up. Kind of go. I know we talked about it.
Rap.
Rap. All right,
There
man.
ain't nothing to talk about.
All right, shit. Real quick, let me just shout out Frank Gore Jr. He balled out in the East West Shrine Bowl. It was a great play. He had a long run, really good numbers. He definitely improved his draft stock. Good college career. Anything else on my notes? I don't think you guys are F1 guys, but you know Lewis Hamilton?
Yeah.
He's signed with Ferrari for not this upcoming season, but next year he's going to be racing with Ferrari. So that's big ass news. I'm pretty hyped on that. check out Drive to Survive. It's a great way to get into it. And if anything, it's just you could just treat it as just a sports documentary with storylines. That's a good way to look at it. But that's gonna be sick. But that's all for me, man. Vince Staples show comes out soon. Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna tap in. Happy Black History Month.
Yeah.
Vice Opinions at 15. Appreciate the 6 for tuning in.
Take it easy.
I'll let my boy. Peace, dog.
Ain't easy being cheesy.